ad settings are and make it so I don't have to deal with this shit again.
Fair enough. I'm not a very prolific Twitch user. I just set it up every now and again for my local.
I'm not either, and so all this ad shit's new for me to deal with.
Really?
By the way, hi Cyberhex. How you doing? Was Taps fun? And I hope you enjoy ripping these VODs. And I'm a hard call it 3 days from now. You're doing this on a Monday or a Tuesday. Hard read.
Is she in the chat, or did you just say
No, but she's going to have to go through the VODs to upload them to YouTube.
That's great.
Cyberhex, DM me something food related when you hear this. And if you don't, I know you're a fake fan.
Hope you enjoyed hearing people talk about music.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that today. Honestly, today's comp should have been a treat for you. I hope we entertained you being tabbed out ripping these VODs. Because I know for God's sake that you're not just straight staring at these as you do it. Okay, the ads are over. Let's start the set. Sorry about that, people.
I swear to you, I tried to bring just a dab of professionalism. I tried.
She knew what she was doing when she let me do this.
Yes. Okay. No, architects, they got it like that. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
You got those B and Bs. F-tilt usage in my video game? I'm here for it.
I'm just saying, people sleep on Ranno F-tilt. They shit on it, rightfully so, but it's still good. It's still better than most F-tilts in the game. It has to compete with, especially down tilt on Ranno, which is what really makes it look bad. It's because, down tilt's dumb. It's all good.
Down tilt is very good. I wish that, F-tilt, did, something in particular.
It's good for catching those, 50-50s you don't know what side they're going to be on, or if you just need a delayed move. It just sits there and lingers for a bit.
I do like the size and, the hitbox for it. I just feel like if they gave it maybe a little bit of a different angle, maybe different speed, maybe different knockback. I don't know.
Well, I genuinely put it on, almost any other character, and it's a great move. The issue is that Ranno has so much other, moves competing.
Yeah, now that you mention it, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Bro, give Forsberg that crazy kick.
Forsberg does not need the buff, and that would be such a buff. Oof. Good parry, F smash to kill.
The uppy still let him onto the stage. I'm a little bit shocked.
It's more generous than you would think, though that being said, you definitely don't think it's generous for a reason.
Alright, we're getting up there.
Getting the kill, full stock lead. Archit3ct is designing their home where they win right now. I'll come up with a better analogy that is a pun next time, I promise. Yeah.
This time. Anywho.
Ghoodyghoody needs to find a way backstage.
Definitely,
I would go low here, do some wall jump, because right now Archit3ct is just
you know, beat a fair, but you can tech those.
Exactly. Oh.
Maybe not. I say that as if I don't miss those tags all the time. Ranno fair is a little ambiguous on where you're gonna be.
It is such a hard move to go for the tech on. You can DI out to best survive launch, but to get the tech, it's down and in. You can't just do in.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so hard.
You generally have to tech late too, because it's such a shallow spike.
Yeah. Move's kind of evil.
Yeah.
And my controller really DC. That's fun.
That's crazy. I personally, whenever I have to tolerate replay VODs, I say that because I have plenty of experience doing locals. But anywho, game 2, going to treetop. I like the amount of treetop we're seeing.
Yeah.
Monkey top.
Monkey top. Yeah, I was about to correct the fuck out of you, River.
I'm pretty sure I fed you that word too.
I got it from Jay. I don't know if
Okay.
he got it from you though.
Probably. Oh, Lindy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I do forget often that this stage is called High Dive Hideaway, which also goes hard. Anyway. These fair strings.
Yeah. Archit3ct looking to build that fair there, but Goodygoody's up air is just going to protect. I don't I think if Shovel Knight sees the fair spike coming, I think fair or just up air is always gonna deny it.
Oh, for sure. That big old disjoint.
Yeah.
Okay. No. That was so messed up. There's a repeat of the set with Abra. And they're pretty quick on the parry punish too. They just didn't get it.
Sometimes you gotta just go for like the super fast low value thing if you don't know if the timing's gonna work out. Better to get some punish than no punish, or in in this case, get punished.
No, I feel like an acceptable option is just mash parry when you get parried, because sometimes it'll just work. I cannot recommend it. Ooh, okay, nice little combo to get strung there.
Keeping it even has pretty good money. They're one hit away from being able to get Dynamo Mail, not Dynamo, Momentum Mail, which is probably their goal.
Dynamo versus Ranno, real?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of bubble, alright?
Oh, that's... I've not seen bubble from Archit3ct, but you are so correct.
No, I don't think. I think the weight's always worth it against Ranno. Oh my god! Sure. Oh! Goody!
Oh!
Showing some goodies here, getting the kill.
It is October.
Oh my god, you're right. It is October. That's hype.
I love this month.
Dude, Halloween's so good. I love Halloween.
I've not really done much Halloween stuff in my recent years.
Just get a costume for the local that's closest to Halloween. No one's allowed to be a dick about it. It's awesome. But anyways, Ghoodyghoody looking to find extra credit, starting to grab it, though these fair coming out. This edgeguard sudden bear.
Oh no. Bear trade.
Bear is such just a thief of a move. Archit3ct finding the window to build, assemble, get the bear in that window, testing out the hinges and getting the kill.
You are on something tonight, and I'm with it.
I appreciate it.
I understand it, but I'm with it.
No one ever understands it.
They're none of that Zumandy wavelength.
No one ever is. It's a shame.
A tragedy for the ages.
I need to start doing drunk comms. I forgot how fun it is being under the influence on comms.
That is a sentiment.
Ooh.
Dying off the side with an up strong. That's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, it's the sour hitbox on paper, but let's be honest, it's the goofy hitbox.
Yeah, because he has the funny hitbox too.
Yeah, like you never know what the fuck's going to happen when it hits. No, neither player is ready. Neither player has a follow-up. It just happens, and both players have to improv. Like, it's like, oh, shit, fuck, oh, fuck, what do I do now? Oh, shit. Yeah, like, the DI is not ready, there's no follow-up, and they're just in some ridiculous spot on stage now.
Because if you biff the DI on one, you die off the top, and if you biff the DI on the other, you might die off the side.
Yeah. It's funny every time, honestly.
It's the funny hitbox.
It's fun. It's so goofy. Alright.
I'm liking the stage pick, honestly.
This is...
I don't see a way this could go wrong. I don't really know how much Shovel Knight likes Spirit Tree, but I know Ranno is like, okay. Does Ranno have a bad stage? Keep it straight.
I don't know. I like Rock Roll against Ranno.
That makes sense.
I also like Trouble against Ranno, but Ranno is also like that stage. It's more of just it's a stage that doesn't get banned, and I like it, so I pick it.
Yeah. No, that's kind of like Spirit Tree for me. I know that like certain characters, namely like maybe Zetterburn and Ori, are better on this stage, so I will not go there. But generally, as a force,
this stage is honestly a starter stage, like honorary.
Disguise. So true. Why don't we have this stage instead of a force?
I'm gonna be real. Gates instead should be dropped. That stage is an auto ban or an auto pick, depending on the character.
You're actually so right for that. Oh, weird side B there. I feel like they might have been wanting an up air, but okay, yeah, eat the bear at 130. Supposedly living.
Keeping it even, keeping it level, just as what I would expect from an Archit3ct.
So true. We got an Architect, we got a contractor here. What's going on?
Ooh. Architect, you need to be watching who you hire. This madman, the shovel you have doing the dig for you is dangerous.
It's an OSHA violation in the making. Not yet. But it's
Yeah, Architect not wearing the helmet.
Ranno's bald ass head.
Getting sunburnt out here as local construction work shovel night, showing us just how to reallocate dirt and why shovels are so dangerous.
This is fire. No, I'm here for this. Ranno, the goddamn suit. Union busting in my video.
Who wins, the union buster or the humble construction worker?
Committing OSHA violations. And honestly,
Ooh, Dacus sliding across stage. That is not friction you want to see at your workplace.
downtail Dacus really is making the rich get richer, as it were. Okay, getting a nice little upstrung there.
Ghoodyghoody right now up 2, threatening to go to the reset now.
Is it 2-1?
2-1 in Goody's favor, though Goody is coming from loser side, so Architect does have the reset to rely on if need be.
Absolutely. Conserve that mental energy. Maybe don't throw it away. Give it
No, always aim for the win. You know, take every advantage. Spend all the stamina you can of Ghoodyghoody right now, because if they're that much more tired and you go to the reset, that's good for you. And if you don't need to go to the reset, you won by definition. Like,
yeah.
You have every reason to try. Never get cocky. Game 3, going to Tower of Heaven.
Okay.
I don't have a funny analogy that
Alright.
like fits like the puns I've been making for this day. It's River, you got one.
That's a crazy assumption. But I do like this pick. I forgot this is Ranno's counter pick, so we're going to take it.
I know Ranno's generally like stages those high plats. You just super jump up to them, have some fun.
I miss when up air 1 was like an effective and true combo tool. I don't understand it.
Pet peeve, it never was. People just finally learned to counterplay it because in the patch notes they told you how to counterplay it. I was dealing with that shit for like a year, and then finally people go, oh wait, I can just like mash out of this? It's like, yes, you always could.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's certain setups in which it was true.
It's less true now, is what happened.
Yeah.
It's less reliable, but it was never fully reliable, is the thing.
Okay, understood.
And I play a heavyweight, which benefits even more from like, it was never that true because of heavyweight hit stun. I don't have time to get into it. Yeah. So against other characters, it was definitely trickier than what I have to deal with, but it was never guaranteed true.
Okay. Because I remember there was a good handful of times where like I would super jump to like the blazing platform and up air hit fall up strong. Love that combo.
Yeah. No, even now it's tricky to deal with. Like it is.
Yes.
Like.
It's much easier.
Yeah.
Ooh, good recovery.
Ooh, Ghoodyghoody slapping the frog out and getting some fish.
It's a whole. I don't know what cuisine involves frogs.
There's something French. Ghoodyghoody out here cooking some French-Japanese fusion food.
I'm here for it.
Honestly, I think it could fire. Imagine like French cuisine, but like sushi. I think France would have something to cook there. They'd honestly have something.
You're real for that. Commander, when are we opening a restaurant?
I'm so down. But move here, like.
Business plan. Callie.
Callie's fire. All I gotta say.
Wet roast, literally. Dog, I am too hot in the middle of fall. Like, it is not pretty.
I'm just saying, it's really cold out right now. It's like a solid 70. The joke is intentional, people. I recognize that 70 is not cold.
I am born and raised in Washington temperature. Okay.
Ooh.
Doesn't have an
Ghoodyghoody getting it.
Needs to upbeat.
Yeah. Momentum mail on pace now. A bit late, though. If they can get a good advantage, it's looking like Ghoodyghoody is grabbing here. Ooh. And dodging the Dacus.
The unfortunate reality about those bubble punishes is sometimes you just have to take the upbeat too and be alright with that.
Yeah.
You got well, one way or another, you got to get back to the stage.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Catching the landing.
There you go. Off the top with you.
Archit3ct takes game 4. We're going to game 5 now. Match point. If Ghoodyghoody wins this, we see the reset. And if Archit3ct wins this, we are going home, actually. That would be the end. I lost track. I'm sorry. I've had a bit.
You're all good. I was not expecting this stage.
Yeah. This is an interesting stage pick for those who don't have the ability to see what's going on yet. We're going to Frozen Fortress.
Yeah, I don't...
This is a stage Ranno's fucking love. Though I don't know shit about SK stage picks, so I'll like hold my tongue.
Yeah, all I know is that like his confirms off the side are pretty solid, and Upstrong is something you have to be worried about. That's why I'm not letting that guy go to Rockwall.
Yeah, I imagine just low or close side blast zones is really what want. I hear a loud person only Sims. Which one can you identify so I can tweak volume? There is a co-commentator. I can fuck with Mixer real quick.
Swift back on.
Subject is quiet. All right, let me try to adjust that.
I live in the shadows.
There's not a ton I can do from my end besides make everything else quieter though. So
you've kind of done everything.
Yeah.
Like that you care to do. Well, not that you care to do. You kind of gone out of your way.
I'm turning literally my entire computer quieter, besides Discord.
Right.
So again, apologies for that, but I'm doing what I can. And apologies.
Zoomender is out here doing the most.
Dude, like, tell us anytime there's any audio issues, though. The sooner the better for in future. Like, I want the criticism. It lets me fix problems. Oh my god, dodging that Dacus like a ninja. Jesus Christ, skirting around that sweet spot.
Oh, these dares. Oh, going for the fair.
Ghoodyghoody was saucing.
Dying to the back end of that. I really do think if he had dare there, he had that combo, but only so much you can do in the moment. Like realizing when your strings are over, or what you need to do to keep them going. It's a little tough, especially online.
Yeah. It's made all the trickier by the fact that your opponent is able to do things. It's so easy to talk about this game until you realize, oh wait, my opponent has actions and DI and mix-ups. You know?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Goody needs to find her kill soon here.
Ooh. Okay, that was good stall. Good stall. My favorite interaction in platform fighters is when somebody tries to do something and they... Oh! Oh! That was dicey.
If it was not for the Jägermeister throwing through my veins, I would have had a heart attack so many sets ago, and I would have had a second just now.
I fucked up. Whatever. Okay. Up airs at this percent are really scary. Okay, it's soft air for his troubles. Oh, that was so unlucky. I don't think that he could have dodged the Dacus regardless, but gets locked up down there.
Maybe with going for an up air recovery instead, something with more options out of it might probably would in play. But the moment where it was certain that they had to go for up special, as long as Archit3ct was ready with the punish, that was game and set. Archit3ct saw there's no way around this, waited out, Dacus in, guaranteed win. And props to Archit3ct for having the patience and vision to see that too. A lot of players will get impatient.
Yeah, good stuff. Always with
very good shit.
A lot of restraint.
Game 5 grands is always hype.
Hell yeah. Yeah, something you don't necessarily see from like perhaps this level of competition is just waiting. But we did see a good bit of
I'll be honest, not just from this level of competition, from Rivals players as a whole.
Rivals players in general.
We do not have patience.
Once said, Doing nothing is frame 0.
Doing nothing is frame 0. That line gets me paid. Not actually. I don't make any money.
Royalties. No.
Whoever came up with that line, I owe you whatever $0 I've made spamming that line. No, something about Rivals, I think it's just a fast-paced game with such insane punish that it encourages the players to always go for something, even when oftentimes the right answer is just like, oh, your opponent is locked into a choice, punish the choice after. You know? You don't need to make a read when you could react.
Yeah. Read and respond. That was some good stuff.
Those are great matches through and through. I was lurking the first block too, and those are all great matches there as well. Going into block 2, especially when Quinny was here, we got a bit off the rails with Minecraft. It was a lot of fun though.
I am glad.
Yeah, amazing play by Archit3ct and Ghoodyghoody. And just from all the players as well in general, I'm very happy that I saw. The skill creep in this game is real. This is not the RRC it was a year ago.
For real. I'm glad that I finally got to make one of these tournaments again. I'm glad that they're back on.
I'm so happy RRC is back.
RRC is such a good resource. It taught me so much. And just having VODs as a new player is so invaluable. I hope that everybody out there is watching your VODs and you're doing lots of learning.
Shoutouts to CyberHex, who send me a DM, this time not of food, but send me just the name of your favorite place to go to eat, CyberHex, if you hear this when you're ripping the VODs, to put on YouTube so people can go and watch. The first one should be something food related. Second time, something, your favorite restaurant. That's it. Shoutouts to Cyber for running 90% of the show, though today was me and Quinny. Shoutouts to all of the players as well for entering, playing, and playing well at that. I'm always impressed. My bar keeps getting moved.
The bar goes up.
The bar goes up. Rivals players are getting better at Rivals.
No.
Archit3ct in chat say, someone told them Ranno's gimmick is the lack of end lag. It's true. I think the real gimmick is the lack of startup lag. But the lack of end lag is also there. The issue is Ranno has moves that last a really long time. Like, they have low end lag. Like, I'm thinking Nair, F-tilt, and the main two. Like, yeah, they have low end lag. The issue is they just last a while. So, like, if you whiff, you still feel it. But no, Ranno's fast.